All right, welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. I am so excited. It's Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it's no, tomorrow is the last day of school. My son actually starting a summer break, so it's so exciting. Like I'm excited. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to work, but today I really want to get this video in because like I said, I'm really not sure when I'm going to be able to go live again. I'm gonna figure out schedule and I'm gonna be consistent. But I asked right now, today is the day I know I'm live and I really wanna do one of the most requested video, which is a profit in 7 days. Okay, how can you actually make money online with any kind of online business? This doesn't apply to just digital marketing. This apply to any kind of online business out there, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're selling, if you're in digital marketing or not. Okay, this is for you. Okay, so you can literally make money with any kind of business in 7 days. And since I'm on YouTube, so hello YouTube, hello Instagram right here, I'm gonna put a link if you're interested and want to actually join our amazing community, an amazing program. So we have 4 different levels you can join in. Okay, we have the $100 level, and all of them have a payment plan. So that's amazing because I understand it's really hard for some people to come with the money at front. So we have a payment plan if you're in the US. So $100 level, 300, 600, 900. The level you come in, it's how much money you can make every time someone's buy from you. Okay, this is not MLM. I just want to repeat that this is digital marketing, which is the same thing like you go to a grocery store and you purchase like a shoes or phone or whatever. You purchase one thing one time and the money goes to that person and that's it. They don't make any other commission, any other percentage from you. It's just like you purchase the thing one time and it's yours and you have 100% resale right to it if you choose to. If not, this program teaches you how to be successful in an online business. Okay, it also teaches you how to make multiple streams of income. So it's absolutely amazing. So if you're on YouTube, I'm going to put your link down in below if you're interested. Okay, so give me a second. So I'm going to put it right here. It's workingwithandrea.com. With Andrea.com. Okay, so working with Andrea, I hope I spelled it right. Let me see. Workingwithandrea.com. Yeah. So if you go to workingwithandrea.com and you put your email in there, you're gonna receive all the information about our online business. You're also gonna get a free PDF and you're also gonna get free invitation to our webinars. Okay, you have to be invited to our webinars. So this is the way how you can get in, and we always max out. We have like 1,000 people. Last time we have 1,000 people. The time before we have 1,000 people. So if you want to ask question actually directly from our mentor, she's amazing. We are following her blueprint. Okay, it's she became millionaire, self-made millionaire after 17 months following this blueprint. So if you want to directly ask her question and hear from her how this works, the webinar is for you, and we are doing one every single week. So grab the link in the bio and you're going to receive invitation inside of your email. Okay, so profit in 7 days. You guys, I've been doing all kinds of online businesses. Okay, this is not my first online business, and you can literally use the same technique for any online business. Hello on Instagram, hello on YouTube. Okay, so this is not just for digital marketing, but since I've been doing digital marketing since November, so I'm going to kind of talk more to digital marketing because people keep always asking, how were you able to make money so quickly? So just today, just this morning, I woke up to $900 sales. So now $900 is kind of like the average, okay, what I make daily or every other day. I know a sale around $900 is going to come in. Okay, and what I did is pretty much just consistency. Consistency is the key to any business because I'm no one. Okay, I am from the Czech Republic originally. I am a mom to crazy teenage boy, and we love to travel. So for me to be able to afford this kind of lifestyle and be able to travel, and I always want to be yes mom. Okay, so I needed to figure out a way how to bring more money home than just being a nurse and working 16 hours a day like I used to work, right? I used to be a special needs children nurse. I used to work with special needs children, and I would literally work every holiday, every Saturday, and weekends. And it just wasn't the life to live. So I said, enough is enough. I don't want to trade time for money. And I started looking into the online business, and literally pays off. But over the 13 years, I learned everything on my own, you guys. Okay, no, there wasn't any mentor to help me out. So what I learned was time consuming. When I discovered the digital grow community and the legacy builder blueprint, it literally got everything I learned over the 13 years in it, plus more. So you can have access to how to make money in an online space literally in 7 days if you follow the program. So I'm going to break it down a little bit. So the first thing you need, okay, so go to workingwithandrea.com. I hope you can see this. I don't know if I need to flip camera or not. I don't know how to do that, you guys. I don't know, but it's workingwithandrea.com. Hopefully you can see this. So the first thing you need is, it's you, okay? You are the brand. You are what people gonna follow, okay? So when you're starting any kind of online business, people don't know who you are, right? They never seen you and they want to know your story. So when you're starting, when you already have your automated business, automated machine, when you have your online website and you have your own domain, because you're going to get that once you join this community, right? You're going to get your own website for one time $29 fee. And we teach you how to automate your business so the business is out there working for you 24/7 every single day, right? For the rest of your life. So the minute you purchase, you're going to have a fully automated business working for you for the rest of your life, you guys. It's just up to you if you even start, because if you don't start, you can never get to your email list. You're going to start building up your brand. So people are going to be discovering you because you're going to start sharing your story. So the first is you, right? Share your story. So the minute you have your own business already, you have your own domain name and website, you're going to start social media platform. You're going to start one social media platform because you're brand new, you're beginner, and you don't know what you're doing. So you don't want to be all over the place, because if you have more social media platforms, you need to spend more than 2 hours a day. But as a beginner working this business 2 hours a day, you need one social media platform and you need to start sharing your story. So it's you, okay? You need to build up your own brand. So I'm going to use like example. There's this girl and she never even showed her face she's on Instagram. And you may know her because her brand is literally a traveling brand. So when you see her page, when you see one of her posts, you know that's her, because the way how she types on the top of her post, the same caption she kind of use, she just shares her travel. So when her post pops up, I already know it's her because she built up that brand, right? It's all traveling, but she's talking about how to make money online. So you need to start sharing your story. It doesn't matter if they see your face or if it's faceless, but it's you who people is going to be buying from, right? It's you guys. So the first step, it's you. You need to start sharing your own story. So with your first post, it can be very simple post, just like something like, oh, I'm excited about this blueprint. That's it. Okay, you can start with that. Or you can start with introduction. Say something like about you, right? Like, I'm a mom. I'm a mom to 13-year-old boy. I am 42 years old and I love to travel, right? And then you can say maybe I started looking into digital marketing, something like that. Just very simple. You don't want to overcomplicate it because people don't want to read like long stories. So something simple, introduce yourself, let people know you are in this business, and start posting. Okay. So the first thing, it's you. You are your own brand, right? People need to get to know you. If they don't know who you are, they're not going to purchase from you from the beginning. So to establish this business, it's going to take you few months probably. Some people are faster, it can take a week. If you already have a social media presence, it's not going to take that long. So for example, I had social media present. I was blogging for a very long time, right? So I already been on social media. I lost 3 accounts prior to this one on Instagram. So this is like my 4th account. Okay, I've been hacked so many times. So it's really hard to rebuild it. But because this is the way how I make money, so I always start all over. I literally just lost my TikTok account 2 days ago, and I'm starting all over because I know there is so much money to be made. So you don't need followings. All you need is you, okay? You need to decide, and you just need to start, because you can literally start making money just with 100 people, like brand new account and having 100 people. If you have 100 people on your social media, have 100 followers, you should be making at least $50 on that account. Okay, $50 a week. Okay. Anyway, so it's you. Okay, number 2 is your vision, you guys. Your vision. Okay, number 2, 7 days to profit. So first, you need to introduce yourself. People need to know you. People need to know your story. And the second is vision. You need to have a vision, because if you're going into this online business, you are on your own. You don't have anyone to hold your hand. You are on your own. So how are you going to succeed? You need to have a strong vision, and that vision is what's going to drive you to results, crazy results, right? Because you're going to focus on that every single day. So for me, my vision is my son. Okay, good morning, everyone. Hello. You guys, if you have any questions about digital marketing or online business, ask me, please. Okay, more information is in my bio, workingwithandrea.com. You guys can have access to our free webinars if you grab the link, and I would love to lead you. I would love to help you. Anyone who join underneath me gonna have my phone number. So I am here for you guys. I'm here for everyone who join underneath me, because I know how it feels when you purchase from someone and they never answer your question. So this is what I'm talking about, okay? So you need to have vision, because if you are out there and you purchase any course from anyone out there, if you purchase from big person, somebody who has big followings, they hardly ever gonna get back to you. I made a mistake. I purchased from someone who it has a big social media presence. You guys, I'm still waiting on an answer, which I already figured out the answer to that question. But if I would be waiting, I would probably never get a response. Okay. Now that person never even once check on me, not even once. Okay. So be careful when you're purchasing from someone. Make sure you are in contact with them. Maybe make sure you learn a little bit about them, because some people, they literally just selling the program and they not there for you to help you. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when I say vision, because your vision is what's going to drive you to a big result. If you have a vision and you have a bad day and you focus on that vision, you know that on a bad day, this is for why I'm doing this. That vision you focus on, all right? At the end of the tunnel, there is always light, right? So in my case, it's my son. My son is my vision from the day one. When I start online business, when I start learning about online, I was actually pregnant. I became pregnant and I was working as a nurse, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to make some changes. I don't want to do this. I was still working as a nurse the first 2 years of my son's life, but I started kind of working only on weekends. But I would be exhausted because I would be working overnight shifts, and then I tried to spend some time with him during the day, and it would be awful. So I started looking into the online business. I started learning. So every time I was tired, I remembered I'm doing this for my son. My son is the one why I have to get up every single day, why I have to post three pieces of content every day, why I have to post in a stories. And I'm going to get to that later on. Like today, I'm going to talk about stories and posting in a little bit. But it's important you have a strong vision, okay? So when you have a strong vision, that vision is what's going to drive your results, okay? Because you're going to focus on that. You're going to know you're doing that for your son or for your kids or whatever it is. You want more from life? When I moved to United States from Czech Republic at first, I wasn't, I was a young kid. I was 23-year-old. And at that time, my vision was I want more from life. Okay. I wasn't planning on family at that time, but my vision was I want more from life. I don't want to live back in the Czech Republic where there are no options. I knew America has options, and I knew if I stick around, if I learn the language, and you guys believe me or not, I was literally, when I moved here, I was walking around with a dictionary everywhere. I would go to the grocery store, I would go pump gas. If I want to ask like direction for something, I would literally hold the dictionary up and I would look for the words and I would ask people, like reading from the dictionary, how to find something, how to do something around here, because I didn't speak English. But I knew if I stick around, I'm going to learn and my life is going to be better. So you need to have a strong vision when you want something from life. This is the same thing applying to online business. Okay. So number one is you. Number two is the strong vision. Number three is your story. Your story, you guys. It's number three. Okay. Tell your story. People need to get to know you. When you brand new on social media, and this is harder with faceless account. So again, if you're having a faceless account, you cannot be expecting making six figures in 6 months because you have a faceless account. You're gonna have results, but you're not gonna have a fast results. Now there are some exceptions. Okay, I seen this girl and she literally killing it, and she's doing faceless brand. Okay, but so you can be exception. Okay, but it's harder with faceless account than when you showing your true face, when you're talking to people, showing up in stories. So you need to tell your story. Okay, so tell your story. Start with like a simple post when you're starting your account, like I'm excited about this blueprint, introduce yourself again, and tell your story, where you're coming from. People, when they go to your profile, they need to know three things about you, so clearly. And this is another thing, like I have this girl, and she is not actually from our community. She purchased UBC, and UBC is amazing. She didn't purchase from me, she purchased from someone else. But she reached out to me, she DM me on Instagram, and she says, look, I've been seeing you and I have a question, because I've been in this space for some time now, but I haven't made a sale. So what am I doing wrong? So I look at her profile and I'm like, when I look at your profile, I should be able to tell three things about you. But when I look at your profile, I feel like you are in a health and wellness industry. I feel like you're not in a wealth industry. You're not helping people how to have a better life or how to make money online. I feel like you are selling some kind of mushroom juice. Okay, that's what I told her. Okay. So you need to be clear on your message on your profile. So my profile started as a mom and a blogger, right? And I kind of transitioned into helping people making money online, because that's what my blog and being present online led me to. I started making money by just consistently posting on social media platform, which led me to digital marketing, right? But if you're starting brand new, people need to understand three things about you. They need to know that, like, when you look at my profile, you can say I am a mom, right? I have a son, he's teenager. I'm in digital marketing, helping people making money. These three things you can tell about me. You can also tell that I like to travel, right? So people need to clearly know your message. Three things. It needs to clearly tell that if you are in an online space and you're making money online, helping people, that needs to be like number one clear message on your social media. Okay. So if you're confusing them, you need to change that. Start posting. So when you're telling your stories, start posting. You should be relatable to people. You should educate your people, and you should entertain people. Okay. So relate, educate, entertain. These three things you should be your post about in your stories also when you're posting in stories. Okay. Educate, relate, um, relate, um, and make them laugh. Okay. Entertain. That's what I want to say. Okay. So you, vision, and story. Okay. Tell your story is number three. 4 is your launch. 4 is launch. launch your business. And this kind of like ties up with everything I just said. Okay, so launch. So I'm just gonna move on to the next one. So number 5 would be consistency. Consistency. We're gonna talk about it. Consistency. Number 6 would be, okay, I wanna do number 6 actually, reward. Okay, I'm gonna change that. I was gonna say daily, but that kind of goes with consistency. So I'm gonna do reward. Okay, and then we get to number 7 in a little bit. So number 4 is launch and consistency. It kind of goes together, right? So once you start launching your business, once people already know your story, once you have a clear vision and you start posting, you need to be consistent. Consistency, I can't stress it enough how important it is to be consistent. If you're not consistent, you are not going to see results. And let me tell you something. When I first started my faceless brand, faceless account, I wasn't consistent at the beginning, okay? I just started it and I was consistent at first, and then I just kind of took off because, I'm doing other social media. So I just didn't think it's that important. And I saw the difference. Then I went back and started posting again. And I had a sale. Immediately after that, I started posting again, like on a day 3, being consistent, but I already have it a little bit established because I started and then I stopped. And then I came back and posted for 3 days straight, okay? So when you starting brand new account, I think you should post minimum 5 stories every single day. 5 stories. If you can post more, it's good, okay? But minimum 5 stories in a day. People, again, you need to educate your people. You need to share your results. If you don't have any results yet, then share your community results, okay? Share the people making money inside your community as a beginner. Then once you have your first sale, share that. Share even if someone just up to your funnel. Share if you have a new email subscriber. Share all that little things because it matters. It counts. People watching your journey, okay? And as you progress, they start trusting you more. So share that. Then like somewhere between that, when you're educating people about digital marketing, you sharing the results, somewhere in that, post a little bit what you're doing during your day. So if it's working on your digital marketing, post that, right? Post like a little picture what I'm doing right now. I actually wish that I have another person right here taking picture of me what I'm doing right now, but I'm not. But last night we went to the pool with my son. We love going to a hot tub, so I posted that. So share your life, okay? So educate, relate to people, and inspire people. Share what you're doing, okay? So 5 posts a day, 5 stories a day minimum. If you can do more, fine, okay? That's how you're gonna drive results. So, and then try as a beginner, you wanna post 3 times a day on your profile. So post reels because reels right now are in hot. So do reels. Don't do posts, do reels. Reels attract customers to you right now. Algorithm is pushing out the reels. So do 3 reels a day as a beginner. You need to get your account going. People need to get to know you, okay? Now, if you want to do faceless brand, I have 720 free uploads for you right now. They are worth of $250, but I'm still doing it for free because I know there's so many people want to start digital marketing and so many people are skeptical. They don't want to invest the money. So if you're interested into this 720 free uploads, the link on Instagram is in my bio under my Stand Store. If you're on YouTube watching that, reach out to me and I will send it to you, okay? 720 free uploads. You have beautiful aesthetic videos you can use. You can start your account. You have enough for the entire year, okay? And then what else you're going to get with that? It's how to succeed with a faceless brand for 30 days. You have a hooks, you have a script, you have everything you need to know, start a faceless brand. I'm giving it for free still. I was already going to charge, but I still decided to do 1 more week for free. So you guys, you want to grab this because this content is amazing. It can literally take you off. You don't even need to invest any money. But if you want to make more money in the future, you need to have a product in a high demand, something where you can actually resell for high price. That way you can make money. Because if you just selling low content or something where it's a small price, you're not going to be making that much money. But if you sell product which is $600-$900 and you sell one a week, you made your money. You literally made the same amount of money you could be making working somewhere 9 to 5. So selling product for $600-$900 will replace your 7 days income working 8 to 5, 9 to 5, right? So it just makes sense being in the space and promoting product in a high demand, okay? So 5 stories a day, 3 pieces of content on your social media when you're starting, okay? You need to relate, you need to educate, and you need to make people entertain, okay? So make them laugh a little bit. Then they're gonna relate to you and they start eventually purchasing from you, okay? So consistency is the key to success. And then reward yourself, you guys. Number 6 is the reward, okay? Because once you have that first sale coming in, it feels amazing. You want to celebrate you, and you also want to celebrate with your family if you have a family or someone who's helping you to achieve your dream. Because listen, this is a family business, okay? If you including your family, if you're working this business from home, you need to have 2 hours window to work this business. So tell your family, especially summer's coming up, tell your family, tell your kids, be like, hey, baby, this is my 2 hour, this is mommy's 2 hour work day. And if you let me work 2 hours a day, okay, you do whatever you want to do during these 2 hours. But after 2 hours, I'm all yours, okay? I can focus on you 100%. You can do whatever you want to do. But 2 hours a day, this is what mommy needs on her business, because this is what pays our bills. And if you let mommy do this and mommy actually make $900 a week, then we can go celebrate. We can go to some amusement park if you want. I can take you on a dream trip. Whatever it is, we can go for ice cream. We can go for a nice lunch. If mommy makes $900 every single week, at the end of the week, we can go for whatever you want to do. So explain that to your kids, explain that to your family, that those are the 2 hours you need, and reward them and reward yourself at the end. It's going to feel so good, and it's going to be another purpose for you to drive sales and know that when you actually at the end of the week go and do something nice for your family or something nice for yourself. You can go and buy maybe even the dream purse, the expensive purse or expensive shoes you've been dreaming about. You reward yourself and you reward your family. Okay, so it literally put it in a perspective. When you can reward your family and yourself, it just hits different. You know that this business is worth it. Okay, so have that 2 hours window, working hours, where your family know this is for you and this is for our family. And then you're going to reward your family and you're going to reward yourself if you bring $900 a week as a beginner. You guys, you can bring $900 a day, okay? Okay, just received message. Okay, so that's reward. And to me, reward is very important. When I start my online business, I always want, what is it called? The shoes thing. I can't think of the name, the brand right now. Goose, I think they call Goose, right? I think so. I would have to go look in my closet. But the expensive tennis shoes, they like $500 tennis shoes, right? So that was my first reward when I started working in an online business. I want these shoes so bad. So they sparkly and I think they call Goose. I would have to go look in my closet. But I wore them for so long and I rewarded myself. When I actually, that was not in digital marketing, that was in network marketing. When I started working my online business, I was in network marketing and I made my first $3,000, you guys, online. I was, oh my gosh, I went and purchased these shoes online. And when they arrived, I was so proud of myself. And then I purchased my first designer bag. Okay, so you can increase it. More money you make, you can increase it. And the same thing for your family. You guys, we travel so much. We travel every 2 months to different destinations last 3 years because of my online business. Okay, and that's all my son want to do. Even he doesn't even want parties for his birthday. He wants to travel. He loves to travel. And I'll actually love it more because sometimes on a birthday party, you spend like $1,000, inviting friends and stuff. So why not spend it to travel to different destination? I'd rather pay a little bit more and travel because that's what he wants. And it's like a nice gift for him, right? And for the entire family. So yeah, reward. Reward is the number 6. Number 7, you guys, it's our webinar. Webinar makes huge difference in your sales. Okay, so webinar is number 7. Before you even have your own domain, as you starting your online business, you can invite people for our free webinar. If you invite them for a free webinar, our webinar converts at 50%. 50%, which means if you invite 2 people to a webinar and one of them purchase from you, you just made your $900. Congratulations. Your $900 is back for the program. Now, if you're selling $100, you can only sell $100, which you're not going to get rich off of $100. But if you're selling product in high demand, which is $600 program or $500 program, when you invite people to a webinar and one person purchase, you just made your $500 back. And this is why I tell people, you don't have to come with the money at front. Learn to make money. Earn at the same time, right? As you're setting up your online funnel, as you're setting up your website, invite people to a webinar. And if someone wants to purchase, I can literally help you with that before you even have your own website. Okay? So you could literally just contact me and be like, look, I just started, but I don't have my website yet, but I already have someone interested in this business. So I would help you with that. Now, I'm not going to say how, but if you purchase from me, you can always contact me and we will figure it out. And that money is literally yours. You made your money. You made your investment back literally immediately, because at the webinar, our mentor explained everything so well, you guys. And if you're part of our community, you see the investment, it is so much value. Like when I joined this community and I start learning about this program and comparing it to the other programs out there, there is so much value inside of this program that I would literally pay $2,000 for this program. But it's only $900 is the best one, but you can join at 4 different levels: $100, $300, $600, $900. Again, the level you come in, that's how much money you're making, but you have 30 days to upgrade. So whoever join our community, if they join on the $100 level, once they inside our community, they see the value of it. They see the value of the program, because this is not just a program to resell a program. This is literally like a college course. It teaches you how to make money online. It teaches you multiple streams of income. It teaches you how to brand yourself, how to build up email lists. It teaches you anything, any online business. If you're in any kind of sales, you need to know this. And this program teaches you that. So once people are inside our program, they see the value of it and they upgrade immediately. Okay? So you are gonna make money. There's no if, you're gonna make money with this business module. Okay, you just need to decide. You need to get out of your stinking thinking and you need to get started, because the minute you start building your online brand, social media is not going anywhere. Okay, it's a $1 billion industry. Actually, I think I don't even know. I think it's like 5 billion people a day, I think, on social media a day. And it's predicted to be $1 trillion industry in 2027. So there is just so much money to be made. And if you're not making any money online, it's about time that you start building your brand, because online and social media is only growing. And I remember when I first started blogging, you guys, with my first account before I get hacked, people were laughing at me. They were making fun of me because I was one of the first people. Okay, this was 2012, I think. 2012, I started my first Instagram account, and people were laughing at me because I was in Destin. I'm from Destin, like small town. and I would be taking pictures, and I would be doing what everyone's doing now in these days. Back in the days, no one was doing it. People keep looking at me because I was taking pictures of myself and I was posting on social media. They did not know at that time that social media became the number one, making money online. Everyone now is doing it. Everyone's posting on social media now. So it's about time that you learn digital marketing and you start building one social media platform and monetize it instead of just keep scrolling and watching other people making money. It's about time that you learn how to make money online, you guys. It's very easy. You don't need any followings. You don't need to bother your friends and family. You don't need to call anyone. You just need to purchase a program what's going to teach you the skill and follow the 2-hour proven process where 18,000 people inside of our community succeeding. It's very simple. If I blinked that day when I saw this woman talking about this on social media, if I didn't purchase, I would not be making $900 on average a day. Okay? If I didn't purchase from her that day and didn't learn this skill, I would not be here today. There's thousands of people doing digital marketing on social media. Thousands of people. You can be one of them. You just need to get out of your head and stop saying it's a scam. How can people say it's a scam? How digital marketing can be a scam when thousands of people making so much money with it on social media? Hello, good morning. This is not a scam, you guys. If you haven't tried for yourself, then you cannot say it's a scam. Okay? So I tried it. I purchased that course for $300 back in November. Now I'm on $900 course because I upgraded it because the $300 turned into $15,000 my very first month following this program. And like I said, I tried a $7 program, okay? The one, what is it called? Legendary. I tried that. I try any kind of, I purchased so many courses and I never talk about them because there was always something missing. So I never promote that. But this Legacy Builder program, it's life-changing. So many people succeeding, 18,000 people, and this community is growing. When I joined, we have only 5,000 people. Okay, so now we are at 18,000 people. This community is growing, and we have a live daily interactive training. So which is why so many people seeing such a huge success. Because if you purchase a course from someone out there, you don't have the daily interactive trainings. You are left on your own. Over here, you have the daily interactive trainings with six-figure mentor. So our mentor is teaching you, guiding you, showing you every day, every single day. You can ask questions. You don't get this anywhere else, just for one-time price. And that's it, one-time price. On a payment plan, if you're in the US, you can learn and earn at the same time. You can literally change your life. Okay. So if you're interested, you guys, we are hosting a free webinar. Go to workingwithandrea.com and you're going to receive, put your email in there and you're going to receive email back invitation to our webinar. So you can join and you can learn from the best and you can start making money online. It's really amazing. Summer is right around the corner. And you can literally make first 10 grand your first month because we have a module how to make $10,000 in your first month. If you follow that, when I followed that, I made $15,000 my very first month. Now you can literally start any month and follow that module, and you can follow it every month after and over and over and over. Okay, but this is your 7 day to profit. Okay, you need to start building your brand. You need to have strong vision. Why are you doing this business? Focus on that vision, because when you have a bad day, the vision is what's going to push you to post. Even if you don't want to post, you need to stay consistent. So vision, tell your story. People need to get to know you. They need to relate to you. And that's how they buy from you, if they get to know you, right? Launch your business. Super easy. Choose one social media platform and start posting. Be consistent. Okay, be consistent. Reward yourself when you have your first sale and invite people to the webinar, because webinar drives crazy results, crazy sales. It converts as 50%. Okay. I don't even know if there's anyone else whose webinars will be converting at 50%, you guys. Yeah. So join us, set your fully automated business, because the minute you purchase this program, you're going to have access to our amazing community with the 18,000 people. You are also going to have access to immediate training. So you can start following the training. And if you literally decide to sit, I don't know, at the bed, I was sitting in a bed when I was setting up my system. If you decide to set up your system in one day, you can have a fully automated business working for you just in one day, in less than 24 hours. Okay. Now, I understand you don't have the time. So if you don't have the time, it's going to take a little longer. You just have to set it up. But once your automation, once your business is set up, once you have your domain name, you have fully automated business. That business is going to be out there working for you 24/7 every single day on automation, making you money for the rest of your life, you guys. You just need to start posting on social media 3 pieces of content, because your social media going to become your real estate. That's what is going to be driving traffic to your automation. And also copy and paste free ads method we teach inside of our program. No one else has that. And then we have a daily mentoring, daily live calls. You can attend. They are pre-recorded. You don't get this anywhere else. Take it from me. Borrow my belief. I'm here to help you. If you're interested to learn more about this amazing program, join workingwithandrea.com, and I will be back. You guys, you can, on YouTube, there's my email address somewhere in there. You can contact me through my email, fabuloustorture@gmail.com. Okay, that's my email. Or just on any social media platform. I'm here to help you succeed and build that legacy for your family. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. You guys have a great day. Bye. Bye, YouTube. And bye, Instagram.